Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Corey Red. Uh, we out here. I'm out here with my man Phil from Rapzilla. Out here at the show in Atlanta, 2011, and he just want me to shout y'all out, man. I just want to first of all say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me, supporting the music and the movement, over the last 10 plus years. And I got a lot more music for you this year, dropping like 7 albums, 4 mixtapes. Besides albums, moving to promotions, also getting my feet wet in film, and working on a few books. And those who live in the New York City metro area, this summer of 2011, I begin teaching a class on overcoming the fear of public speaking, which will be taught on Saturdays. Anybody that want to get in contact with me, my Twitter's Corey Red, capital C, capital R. First album is June 28th. It's called Love is Gangster. It's a relationship album, 12 tracks. And I just wanted to do a real album about relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly, the up and down. It's not really an autobiographical. It's not man versus woman. It's not women bashing. I just wanted to do real music. This is what I do. So when I talk about relationships, I wanted to talk real talk. So the title, Love is Gangster, people ask me, what's Love is Gangster about? It's simple. Most of us think love is soft and weak. And so my question to everybody is, if love is so soft and weak, why are we all afraid of it? You know what I mean? Love is gangster. It's one of the most gangsterous things you could do is love somebody, because it makes you vulnerable. And then right behind that, that's June 28th, July 26th, I'll be dropping the hard album, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's called Invisible Man. And that's the album that'll probably get me in a little bit of trouble, you know what I'm saying? My testimony, the short story is, basically like a lot of people, I made bad decisions when I was young, got caught up in the crime, the pharmaceutical endeavors, you know what I'm saying, all the things you shouldn't do. And I was lost, you know what I'm saying? And the crossroad of my life, I guess, is, whatever you sow, you reap. So if you sow violence and you spill other people's blood, eventually violence gonna come to you and you're gonna get your blood spilled. So, I had a near-death experience. I got stabbed in my heart, shot at, and I made it to the hospital barely, and I was on the deathbed on my stretcher, man, while they was working on me. I just said, yo, Lord, if you real, give me another chance and I'll do good, whatever good is. And, I guess he saw fit to give me another chance, and I've been spending the rest of my life trying to make good on that promise I made to him while I was dying. So I just use my gifts and talent to just glorify the Lord in whatever way I could do it, whether it's rapping, whether it's speaking, preaching, teaching, writing, and just playing my part, man, but the whole earth is like a chessboard, and I'm just on my square doing what I do. When I had that accident in my testimony that I was sharing with you, while I was hooked up to machines in the bed, I got really aggravated in the rapping, because the state of where rap was at that time, and I'm speaking from a cultural perspective, not a spiritual perspective, me being very New York centric, especially back then, I was just hating where the game was going as far as the commercialism of the culture. And so I really got aggravated to start rapping. And I pressed the thing when you're in trouble for the nurse to come. I said, nurse, give me a pen and paper. I had one lung because I had a collapsed lung. I said, nurse, give me a pen and paper. She gave me a pen and paper. I started writing my rhymes. They was whack too, but they was still better than what I was seeing out there. And I just kind of stuck with it as a little hobby, didn't take it serious. And then, like around 95, 96, started saying like, yo, I'm kind of like good with this right here, you know what I mean? And at that same time, God was working on me, calling me in to be a disciple of Christ. And then one day God, just from his heart to my heart, just said, I want you to rap and talk to the people and preach to the people. So I'm like, I didn't know there was no underground movement of Christians. So all I knew was to go on the open mics, do showcases, rhyme in the staircase. I did prison ministry. I would go rap on Rikers Island to the inmates over there. And I didn't even know there was an underground movement of Christians. All I knew was hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't find out about the underground movement of Christians till like years after I was doing it. You know what I mean? And then I found out, oh wow, that's cool. So when people hear me talking about me doing my thing, out here in the world and in the streets and everything, that ain't nothing new. You know, I'm not going into the world. I've always been in the world. God changed me. I'm still in this world. I ain't on Mars. You know what I'm saying? We still in this world. So wherever people are, whether it's a church or a cookout or a nightclub or a university or a prison or standing on the corner, I'ma come and speak. You know what I mean? Share my little words, whether I'm talking, rapping, or, you know, whatever. During the basketball game, while I'm screaming at the ref, talking about, yo, come on, because like me, I mean, I'm saved, but I'm still a dude, man. I look at football. I scream at the TV when I think the ref is cheating. You know, I'm like, yo, come on. Like me, the other night, yo, game 1 against Boston, they robbed the Knicks, man. You know, I wasn't no foul on Carmelo right there, for real. They robbed us, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a dude, so I just like to still just be real. Like, just because I'm Christian, I don't want to talk about the book of Obadiah all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want to just, you know, have fun and be a person. So that's what I do. I laugh, I joke, I'm serious. I'm everything, man. I'm a man.
Rapzilla.com